Sup? Pixelize.
What's happening? What's happening?
Nagpipixelize ka.
Sino ako?
Don't know why. Good evening. Evening mga kuring. Evening mga kuring. Good evening. Hi. 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 Wala cam mo? Wala yung cam mo. Wala si AA. Good evening mga kuring. Kumusta? Tagalog lang kasi alam nyo naman monetization natin. Hirap na. Sino yung Tagalog? Awkward. Awkward! Present na be? Present na? Tagalog, awkward. Rewatching.
I think we good.
Sup?
What's happening?
Share, copy link. Walang tao. Laing pakialam. Wala. Two watching pa lang pero...
We chillin'.
Chill. Good evening, Brad, Marvin. All Marvin, good evening. Thank you for watching. Please share the link. Wala pa yung mga kuring munding warriors natin
It's alright.
Oy, 5 watching na. Okay na yung 5. So, pa-present lang sa mga kuring munding natin dyan. Say present lang. Nyo alam, baka may instant giveaway. Yan na naman yung habol niya. Nyeta! So, kamusta How are you? How are you, bro? How you doing?
I'm chilling. Things we're just trying to stay safe.
It's my shit. All the girls seem to bet to the Vincent about girl. 6 watching. Anyway, guys, if you haven't checked yet, please do like and follow our Facebook page right now on your screen. Okay? www.facebook.com/The Toxic Show. The Toxic Show. Okay? So, nandyan lang sa screen nyo. Paki-reset lang. Hindi nyo makiklik yan. Huwag kayong bobo. The Toxic Show lang. Type nyo lang sa Facebook nyo. Search nyo. And then, like and follow us. Para Facebook. Maging updated kayo sa ano natin.
What's happening?
Nanay ko nag-message. So,
hello, Nay.
Hello, Nay. Get well soon sa major sponsor natin. Don't worry about it. Don't mind over matter. Huwag mong isipin na meron ka ngayon na Miss Elena, auntie. Huwag mo lang isipin yan. Alam kong next na list mo ay magiging negative na yan. So, for now, hopefully,
Positive.
wala kang mararamdamang symptoms dyan all throughout. Be strong, stay healthy, drink lots of fluid, fruits, and eat your veggies.
Lemon.
Eat your veggies.
Your veggies. Citrus fruits.
Yes.
And boiled. You know how they make that ginger tea? They boil ginger and they put
Yeah,
honey.
I think they're fond of drinking tea. She's in Turkey right now.
Yeah.
So
So boil some ginger, make some ginger tea. It
yes,
works.
yes.
It
So
works for sure.
hopefully you all get well soon and peace out.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, Te. All the way from Turkey. Thank you so much. Marvin, thank you so much. All the way from Japan. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Ano pa yung
Thank
nakalimutan
you.
kong i-plug. So, again, yung Facebook page namin, na lang, like and follow. We will be having our, hopefully, before the year ends, makapag-giveaway kami. Tingnan natin kung kamusta yung sitwasyon ng natin, ng mga sponsor natin o yung bulsa natin.
Pero pawala lang sa ang shirt to. Look at that shirt.
Of course.
Hey.
Anyway, this was our first collaboration with Bakunawa. So
Bakunawa, yeah.
this was the shirt concept by Kuring Munding, layout and printed by Bakunawa. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. Hopefully sa lahat ng nag-order, sa lahat ng kumuha ng shirt, 50 pieces lang naman 'yon. Limited lang kasi collab lang with Bakunawa. Pero anyway, we're sold out already. After 1 week na pinost namin yung collab shirt with Bakunawa, within a week time, sold out yung 50 shirts natin, 50 pieces. So, thank you so much sa lahat na umorder. Shout out kay Doc Dennis. Doc Dennis, thank you so much for always watching and supporting us. Thank you sa pag-order ng shirt. Sa lahat ng umorder ng shirt dito sa Singapore, tsaka sa Canada, tsaka sa US, thank you so much. And sa Turkey, na umorder, sa Japan, sa Czechoslovakia, sa Africa, sa Vietnam, Malaysia, Thailand. Thank you all so much for supporting the Toxic Show and Kuring Munding merchandise. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate your support for buying all our merch, collab merch with Bakunawa. Thank you again, Bakunawa, for collaborating with us for our first project. Okay, ang dami nyo 6 Shout out kay Eileen Suliva, all the way from Hong Kong. Thank you so much for supporting and buying our collab merchandise all the way from Hong Kong. So, rest assured na yung orders nyo was shipped already yesterday. Yung sa Hong Kong na ship na yesterday, yung sa Canada pinaship na kanina. Yung sa Canada, so you will be expect to expect the merchandise to, I mean the shirt to arrive within 5 to 10 working days. Kasi ano na namin yan, air, ano yan, air, tawag mo doon? Via air, via plane,
You
air,
threw it in the air.
airdrop.
So airdrop, yeah. So you're just gonna magically receive it. That's how it's gonna happen. But yeah, we have couriers, carriers,
Yes.
whatever they're called.
I forgot the name of the
So they're
courier.
flying.
Anyway,
Let me fly. Anyway,
yeah,
what we
wait ah.
gonna what we gonna talk about today? Paper plane life.
Anyway,
Paper plane
I
life on
would
Christmas.
like to personally shout out the courier from the Philippines. I will not mention the name, but shout out to you, ma'am. I will speak in Ilonggo ha, for like a couple of sentences. So, shout out lang gali sa courier tada from Iloilo. Ano di magiguro damo dang ato nga courier sa Iloilo no. Do pila man lang. Pero sikat na sa uh, the white and red na sa mo. Pero anyway, shout out sa imo ma'am. Ang mambal ko lang is hindi tanan nga may iniskwelahan. Hindi pwede maging hangad or mango. So, shout out si mo gali.
Oh, sa istorya mo to gali.
Shout
Ay,
out ma'am ha.
oo.
Suga pamangkot na lang tagalit dia. If mango ka or hangad ka, pwede mo man masabat kung hindi. Kung hindi ka kaintindi sang ginpamangkot sa imo, kung may update na or waay, kung hindi ka na kaintindi, nagaka-confuse ang tao. Kung hangag ka or mango ka, amo nga nagapamangkot. So kung hindi ka man lang hangag or mangot, sabton mo yung nga hindi eh. Anyway, last words para sa imo is shut up. Woo!
Shut up. Kay hindi na subong ano mo. Matlip no subong we don't have the cord phones no more, the landlines.
Why
We
na?
don't.
Namin na tanin sa una mo kay
Kay
ibatian mo gid
malampos.
bala oh.
Malampos.
Masakit man ang
Shut up.
talingap. Bang! Bang!
Subong niya.
Bang!
Subong niya pindot todo imo patudlo masakit.
Di namin pagina kung sige ambay mo bla. Pindot na kami. Ano to? Hindi ta ka mabatian. Ano to? Ano to? Hindi ta ka mabatian. Shut up! Bang! Para kampiyon bla. Shout out na si Bogle Mama.
Tinago gid ya. Hindi wala na yasang lampos-lampos subong.
Nami, kung may lampos-lampos, no? Nami, gini kung may
Nami kung may
lampos-lampos.
lampos, oo. Nami gid ya.
Daw
Amo na
ka.
siguro mabalik na ang flip ng phone mo. Ti amo na siguro
Nagbalik na.
nagbalik na gani mga flip phone kay mga foldable touchscreen na bala. Te medyo lampos may mo cellphone Puta ka.
Bang! Babay LCD. Babay OLED. Bang! May pa din nga ton nga mga guest gali, dugay-dugay pa ni sila. So, ano ang ulat-ulaton talang ang taga Canada, tama ka to di si Mads? Or why pakabugtaw?
Kung kabugtaw sa dalawa ko, be.
Nataon ko mga si Tintin, be. Mga nagabalalik ka lang din nga mga guest. So, 9 p.m. pa rin si Tintin. Ay may klase pa. Anyway, may guest kita tani. We have our guest from Dubai, but unfortunately, he had like an emergency cancel. So anyway,
It's alright.
Dalawa lang
It's
muna kami ni
okay.
AA mag-uusap dito regarding sa topic natin, which is paper plane life on Christmas in Tagalog daw neto is buhay ng eroplanong papel. Hindi ko nga alam
Buhay
kung
ng eroplanong
eroplanong
I don't
papel.
even know what that
Yeah, before I didn't know what that means as well, but our guest from Dubai kind of like explain that it's pertaining to OFWs. So if you don't know what OFW means, it's
Hindi ka
overseas.
Pilipino.
Yes, hindi ka Pilipino. So it's overseas Filipino workers. Okay?
Yeah. It
You
doesn't
want me to
mean
join along? 18. Okay, Tin. If avail ka na
don't stress. We chillin'.
Yes. Oh, yes. Dali na di. Come. Interview lang ni Gamay. So we have our viewer right now. Oh, Christine Carcruz. Hello everyone. Hello Tintin.
Hello, Christine.
Joe Bracamonte. Thank you so much for watching. Share ko ang link sa Brad. Dali, Dio. Click the link. Allow all. Mic and audio. I-allow mo. So, then watching later, dadami rin to later. Siguro, masyado pang maaga sa East Coast, sa ano natin, sa West Coast din man. We have viewers from US, di ba? So, maaga pa sa kanila.
4 a.m.
4 a.m. Wala pang gising. Maya-maya yung mga loyal supporters natin, magigising din yan. Nagpaalam yung mga yan So, wait nyo lang. 11 na yung watching natin. So, anyway, unahin ko na muna si AA Ako na muna mag-interview sa kanya. So, how are you, bro? Kailan ka nga bumalik ng USA? After namin umalis ni Carlo, 'di ba? Umalis ka na punta ka ng when was that? Like 2016? 15? 16? 17?
Wait, when did you guys leave?
I think 16 for me, or 16 or 15. I think 15.
Anong bulan to
This January.
16.
January. Yeah, 16 January for me. Like
January 16.
I went to 39 watching. Biglang dumami. Thank you 39. Thank you 39. Ano to, Meg? Guess di anay dali
Sino to?
Darrell. So, Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Eileen. Si Eileen, pinipilit ko tong mag-guest nahihiya daw mag-guest all the way from Hong Kong. So, yeah. So, Buhay OFW 54 watching. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, aning buhay natin OFWA? Anong masishare mo sa ating mga loyal fans? Loyal fans.
Well, It's different, I guess.
Yeah,
What do
because
you go? It's
because
really different, cause
yeah, it's different
like
for you, right? Because you were like raised in the Philippines. You went back and forth from Iloilo to US for like how long are you allowed to stay in Iloilo in the Philippines before?
well, I was in the Philippines since I was like 6.
10, 6, 6,
Mm-hmm.
6, and then after that you didn't came back to US.
No,
Oh,
no,
so
yeah.
how are you? I mean, how are
So
you like
yeah,
renewing your stay in Philippines because
I
you
just
can
renew my passport.
just renew your passport. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh.
and like I have this like, I have this ID. It's like a certificate from the government that
Mhm.
if I'm in the Philippines, I'm like considered a Filipino.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh.
it's like a grandfathered law. Cause like when I came over here, like a few years ago, when I came back, like I was showing the thing to the people at the travel. Well, what is it like? Department of the government thingy.
DFA, Department
DFA,
of
yeah. Yeah, I was showing
Department
it
of
to them.
Foreign Affairs.
Yeah, and they were like shook. Like, what? You still have this, you know? Like, yeah.
Oh.
So I asked them like, what do I need to leave, to go back? And they're like, just pay the travel fee of like 1,400 pesos. So I paid that, and then that's it. All I needed was a ticket and came over here. And well, I'd say like California or America, it kind of has like the same culture as the Philippines,
Oh.
but
Shut up! No way!
well, California, of course, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the same, bro, and like people wear the same clothes basically,
Hmm?
like in the Philippines, and um, just the language is just different because we speak English here
Mm.
most
Yeah,
times,
that's the
but
different.
yeah,
So
but
how?
LA has like the biggest population of Filipinos in the United
Oh.
States. So there's like
Oh.
tons of Filipinos here.
There's
So
like a Filipino community there.
yeah, there are like Filipino communities. Like West Covina is a city that's filled with Filipinos, and Carson, all these
So
other cities.
so when you came back to USA, how was it like? Did you had to stay with like a family member or like anyone you know?
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Because I had like I came here, I had like $800, and then I was talking to my friend. I'm like, we talked in Iloilo. We were like drinking, and he was from over here. I'm like, yo, bro, like I'm coming back. Like, can I
Mm-hmm.
crash at your spot for a few, while I find a job and shit. I'm like, can I crash with you? And he was like, yeah, bro, like you could stay at my place. We gonna chill, And I'm like,
Puta!
hey, it's a
Oh,
done deal.
sorry. Putik. So
Uh,
so crashing into anyone's house like that?
yeah, yeah.
No, when you decided to go back to US, like, did you like contact anyone, relative, from
No, well, at first just him, just my friend.
your friend?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like let me stay at your spot for a few days while I get a job.
Few days?
Yeah.
Nieta? Few days lang?
Bucket.
No,
I'm like,
let me stay for like a
bucket.
couple of days, bro. I'm gonna get myself a job.
Yeah.
Hopefully, within a couple of days. Hopefully. But did you end up finding a job within a few days?
Yeah, yeah,
Ugh.
bro.
How?
What? I was like on hyper mode, shit, trying to get like whatever.
Wow.
What? There's like, I mean, there's so much shit to do here. There's money, bro. You can there's money, you just gotta go out and find it. So I'm like, fuck it.
Wow. Good thing that it didn't took you that long. How long did it took for you to get like a job? How many
To
days?
start working,
Yeah.
I think um like 2 weeks.
Okay. I was
Like
thinking
two
like
weeks,
like a
yeah.
couple of days, bro. Like maybe like 29 days or 30 days
No,
before it will be like a month.
no, bro.
Shout out to 102
But
watching.
well, I was gonna pay him shit. I was gonna find money one way or another. Fuck, I can't.
What
I just
was he
can't.
all alone in his house or what?
No, so what happened was he didn't reply to me, bro.
Fuck you, bro. You ain't gonna be here on my shit.
He was like in
We
Jan.
don't have a
Oh,
couch here, bro. We don't
he
have a
was like
couch.
he was alone. He told me he was alone, and like when I got here, I've been there. I've been to this place, and we like sat down and drank and shit. But so he didn't reply, and I'm like, fuck it, man. I'ma just sleep in the park. Like I'm like, fuck it. And then my mom calls my aunt, and then my aunt calls me like 2 days before my flight, or a day before my flight, or two
Mm.
days. And she's like, hey, you're coming home. And then I'm like, yeah, Tita. It's like, okay, I'm set up
I'm
somebody to
gonna
pick
pick
you
you up in the
up.
airport.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
dress you up. We gonna go party. What?
No, no, no. Nothing like that. But um oh, I got here on Trump's inauguration. So
Trump.
when Biden
Oh.
Trump's, yeah. So
Mm-mm.
when Biden gets inaugurated, that would be my fourth year here. Um, where were we? Yeah, so like, oh, kago ang chat,
May may guest ta.
tago
Oo.
tago ang imo chat,
Hindi
kagwa
ano,
ginatabunan imo.
oh, hindi
Oh, is
mag-chat.
that just
Hindi
me?
mag-chat.
Oh, that's just me.
Chill,
Oh
chill.
God.
We have like a guest on the backstage. We have one guest on the backstage. So, wait lang Marvin ha. So, sige, continue mo.
Ta- Tapos, yeah, so she had me. Uga gwa gid siya sa
Why ah?
sa imo na yeah. But
Why?
yeah,
Hmm.
my tita had somebody pick me up, and then I crashed at her spot. So basically, wait, life here is kind of just like the Philippines, but in California, weed is legal, so not like the Philippines.
Get your stuff, dude.
Y'all people
Get
get
get get your get your
shot.
stuff and smoke that shit.
I'm out. I
Anyway,
just
what
killed
was
it.
it?
I
Was
just
it?
killed
Was
all
it?
right.
It wasn't hard for you to find like uh land a job, right? So what was your first job? What was your first job?
I was a caregiver.
Okay.
It was pretty shocking, bro. I've never done that in my whole life, and like it was the only job it offered free housing. So I'm like, of course.
Free
Well, my
housing.
homie, yeah, my homie hooked me up. My homie was working there. Shout out to him, Carl, yo. And like he hooked me up. He was like, yo, like you could try here. And it was in San Jose, which is like 6 hours away, 6 hour
What?
drive. Yeah.
6 hour drive,
So
but you didn't had a
have a
car that
car.
that time, right? So
No.
how do you go
My
to
tita brought me.
every day?
My tita brought me. No, bro, just that one way
Oh,
trip.
because there's a housing, right? There you have
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So she was
Okay.
like, I was gonna take the bus, but she was like, no, like she was like, we want to go on a trip anyway, so we'll take you there.
Mm,
So they took me there. It was pretty cool. But I
nice.
went I was in Salinas, which is like kung sa aton uma pabla, it was like
Mm,
all the way in the like rural areas, you know. So I came from Iloilo, went to LA, from LA to Salinas, and I was driving to Salinas, bro,
mm-hmm.
and like you see how you know how you drive out the city, like it's city and then tall buildings and it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller, then it disintegrates. It's just all land.
Who who think-
And I'd be like, what the fuck am I getting myself into, man? This is like some chainsaw massacre shit.
So that was on still on that first month that you arrived in LA, right? Or
That was so, yeah, about the first month, yeah.
so with
Like
with you
probably
staying in the Philippines like since you were 6 and then came to LA like wait so it would be like 2017, right? Oh, 2016.
yeah, 2017, I think. It's gonna be 2017.
2017. Okay, wait. Okay, so 2017. Sorry 2017. Uh, so six. How young are you
Ano
right now,
naisip
eh?
mo man? Secret.
Secret. So maybe like
It's been, it was a
more than
while, like
10
20
years.
years.
Like yeah, maybe like 20 years
20
before
years, yeah.
before going back to US. Did you like
20 years.
how was the feeling, like culture shock or what? Because you get to be in the Philippines for like so many years. So when you
For
got to
forever, bro. It's
yeah,
forever.
one
But
dislike, thank you. 245, thank you so much for watching. Hina na signal kumig. Hina na signal kumig. It's
hey,
okay,
no, no
Daryl.
saying, no.
It's okay, bro.
Daryl.
So, what did you get on your first salary?
What do you mean? What did I get? I got money, bro.
Yeah, you got money, right? But what did you spend your money to?
What's that back home, bro? I'm Filipino shit. That's how it goes. Money, boom.
Yes. Ooh.
And that's OFW shit. Basic. That's the
Basic.
first thing I did. Sent money home, and then I think I saved up money, and then well, I had to do everything. I had to get like my well, when I got to LA, got had to get my IDs and everything. Then I had to get a phone
Mm,
and a line
mm,
and a bank.
mm. And the
So
credit
all that
card, and the
credit cards.
car, and the
No,
house.
not the car
No,
yet.
no, not
Not
yet.
the house yet. Not yet. I got the car. I got the car like a year later, and then the house I got like 6 years later. I'm thinking.
Oh.
Uh,
Anyway,
6 years.
enough with AA.
Hopefully, yeah. But
So we'll get to. Hello,
we
are you
have a
there,
guest, right?
Marvin? Marvin,
Where is
Marvin,
he?
come, 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 come. Okay, we have our first
Let's go.
instant guest, instant guest. Put on your headset, bro. You can hear
Is
us.
he?
Can you hear us,
Oh, he's in the
Marvin?
backstage.
Yeah, he is in the backstage. Can you hear us? Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? 250 watching. Thank you so much. Are you ready? Okay, so our first instant guest, instant all the way from Japan. We have Marvin.
Hey.
Hello, Marvin.
Good
What's up,
evening.
brother?
Konbanwa.
What's up, brother? Hong
Hey.
Kong, Fu
Wait,
Si
lang. Let me,
Kong.
let me, makayo.
Oh,
Importante si Marvin sa we'll put Marvin
oh.
on the center.
First time.
First time, first time.
Wala akong kasi kasama dito. Ako lang mag-isa. Umalis yung
Ay,
kasama ko.
parang lag ka. Yan na, okay na.
Ako?
Okay na, okay na. Okay na. Kamusta, Brad? Kamusta?
Oh,
Kamusta yung ano natin?
ayos lang. Ngayon
Mm.
malamig.
Malamig.
Oh.
Kaya naka-jacket ka.
Thermal lang to. Dito ako
Wow.
sa looban kwarto ko.
Tarbal! Anyway, bro, kailan ka dumating
What
ng
happened?
kailan ka dumating ng ng Japan? First work mo ba yan abroad?
Oo, first work ko.
Kailan ka dumating ng Japan, bro?
January
2020?
Ng
2019.
2019.
Ay.
2019. Oh.
2019. Okay. I'll be like, tong ina, like
Kaya nga
2020 January.
Kala ko 2020
diba?
January.
Oh,
So 2020, so naka
So, how
1
is
year,
it?
mag-almost 2 years ka na pala, no?
tiga saan ka sa Pilipinas?
Iloilo.
Oh, shit. Well, we all here talking in
Yeah,
Tagalog, like,
we're all from
oh,
Iloilo,
awkward,
bro.
Baka may nanonood. Marami nanonood kasi.
yeah, we gotta
Dapat
be
tayo
all
mag-Tagalog.
Tagalog,
National language natin gamitin.
Oo, syempre naman. Dapat tayong
Marunong
mag-Tagalog
naman
dito.
Tagalog eh.
Marunong naman tayong mag-Tagalog dito. Bakit hindi tayo mag-Tagalog, be?
Hindi naman may
Advan-
medyo nahihirapan. It's okay. We
Yeah,
chillin'.
it's okay to say you're not okay. Advance Merry Christmas, Meg. Advance Merry
Pero
Christmas.
dito, sa totoo, sa Japan, walang Christmas dito. Nagsiselebrate lang sila.
Ano?
Dito sa Japan, walang Christmas.
Lag ka.
Bakit?
Nagsiselebrate lang mga, dito, store. Pero sa kanilang rehiyon,
Oh, wala
Wala.
silang Christmas.
So,
tradisyon nila, culture
nasaan ka ba sa
Halos sa mga Pilipino.
nasaan ka ba sa Japan, tol?
Pilipino lang dito. Dito sa Nagoya.
Nagoya.
Sindro kami.
So halos sa mga Pilipino lang nag-celebrates Christmas. Hirap na hirap sa Tagalog eh, no?
Sige lang. Ay,
Funita.
pasensya
Teka
na.
lang, eto para sa iyo, Eya.
Pero okay naman, nag-greet naman mga hapon, Merry Christmas. Pero ang celebrate ko lang,
Hiniyota eh.
sa mga Pinoy lang, mga Catholic. Ganun. Kasi dito mga Buddhism sila dito.
Pero like sa mga malls, they have like mga Christmas decorations.
Christmas
Meron.
Yung
lights.
mga bahay wala.
Mga bahay wala.
Wala.
The houses.
Wala.
What?
Kung
Anong
may makita ka lang mga bahay dito, maliliit lang kasi mga bahay
Alam mo
dito.
talaga yung alam mo talaga pag taga Iloilo tayo, ino.
Oo, mga baskog.
alam talaga natin eh.
Tagalog.
So, anong oras ngayon dyan sa iyo, tol? Anong oras ngayon dyan?
Subong abanse kami, isa ko oras.
Ayos pala ah. Isang oras lang pala. 9:40 na dyan?
Oh, 9:40.
Baskog ka gago yun. Wasa bata mo?
Puro. Dugangan pa kalamig di.
So, kamusta yung ano natin dyan, tol? Kamusta yung nagbabanding ka ba dyan sa mga
Oo.
Filipino natin? May Christmas party ba kayo? May exchange gift ba kayo?
Bukas may pupuntahan ako eh.
Manita, no?
Bukas ang tawag na sayonara, pang goodbye, ano na yan, pauwi na ng Pilipinas. Sayonara sa,
Ah,
Japanese.
oo. Sinong uwi? Sinong
Parang
uwi?
tatlo sila nandun sa taga-bundok yun eh. Pero
Mm.
pupunta kami dun. Lahat ng mga
Ah,
Tayo
Pinoy,
sa bundok.
an,
iba-iba kasing company namin dito eh.
ano ano yun, bakasyon lang? Uwi ng Pinas bakasyon or for good
Uwi
na?
na talaga.
For good na.
3 years contract na.
Nag-retire na. 3 years
Hindi naman
contract.
contract. Depende naman sa amin
So,
dito eh.
ano yung like, usually what happens, nauwi yung mga Pilipino, tapos mag-go on vacation, tapos magre-renew sila ng contract.
Hindi pa. Kasi
Ganun ba?
dito, kasi sa amin trainee visa lang kami.
Ano
So,
yun?
isang contract lang.
Isang contract lang?
Lahat Vietnamese, Thailander, Philippine, Chinese. Puro ang visa papunta dito, puro trainee.
So hindi renewable. Hindi siya
Meron
renewable.
mahirap kasi Japan pasukin eh.
Kala ko
Kung
open country na yung Japan for expats.
depende sa mga amo 'yan. Kasi kung meron
So,
dito, marami dito Pinoy, residents na sila dito. Marami rin regulasyon dito at saka mga papel-papel na gagamitin. Wala kasing piki, dadaan ka sa proseso nila.
So yung kontrata mo diyan tol for 3 years? For 3 years?
Oo.
So
Pero
ano?
sa una, pagdating ko dito nung January, 1 year lang ang yung visa ko.
Oo. Tapos?
Tapos mag-i-exam pa. Exam pa kami for 1 year. For 1 year. 1 year yan Tapos mag-exam ka for 2 years, magiging 3 years.
So anong exam yan? Anong exam yan?
Nihongo. Depende rin sa skill mo. Kung welder ka, welder. Depende rin kung scaffolder ka. May most importante itong mga welder kasi.
Oo, malaking sahod yan. Malaki ata yung sahod ng mga welder tol Alam ko tol Alam ko si sabi ni Airpods before kasi si Airpods nasa before nasa nag Kuwait, nag Saudi, nag UAE, nag Australia. Sabi ni Airpods, malaki talaga yung sahod ng mga welder. Malaki daw yung malaki daw. Sabi ni Airpods depende siguro sa company.
Sa lugar at saka
sa lugar at saka company. Pero yun yung sabi ni Airpods sa akin. Sabi yung mga welder lang yan pero ang lalaki ng sahod ng mga welder. Sabi ni Airpods. Depende naman siguro sa country at saka sa company. Pero yun yung sabi niya sa akin. Sabi niya, malaki yung sahod ng mga welder na yan. Hindi mo lang yan. Kasi skill talaga daw yan Skill dapat daw yan Parang skill mo na maging welder ka. Hindi pwedeng like may mga tae-tae yung mo, dapat
hindi naman
diba?
dito tol.
Yeah.
Iba-iba yung sa akin ngayon trabaho ko, ikot ko lahat yung sa company ko. Makina ako. Pagdating ko dito, makina ako Pero welder yung...
Naging makina ka? Hindi ka na naging tao?
Oo.
Hindi,
makina yung trabaho ko. Sorry.
Sa makina? Anong trabaho mo sa makina, tol?
Ang trabaho naman yan sa company namin, fabrication kami, puro mga I-beam.
Mahirap ba, tol? Mahirap ba? Mahirap
sa
ba
una, mahirap.
May mga kamusta naman yung pakisama natin sa mga kapwa nating Pinoy o mga ibang lahi, mga like kamusta yung experience mo?
Okay naman dito, puro Pinoy.
So hindi kayo halo-halo.
Hindi.
Parang
sa ibang mga kasama namin sa isang agency, sa ibang kumpanya, may mga halo silang mga Vietnamese, Thailander. Pero sa akin ngayong sa tinatrabahoan ko ngayong kumpanya, tatlo lang kami. Pinoy.
Tatlo lang kayo?
Oo. Kasama namin, boss namin mag-asawa yun.
Boss namon.
Wala nang iba. Sorry.
Manami pala tol eh. Ayos pala.
Pero
tatlo lang kayo. What?
Tatlo lang kayong employee tol? Tatlo lang kayong empleyado? Grabe So ano yung anong akala ko company ng boss mo yan, bale, parang ganon. Tapos hinar kayo.
Boss namin dito sa Japan.
Hinar kayong tatlo. Parang ganon. Kamusta yung Christmas natin last year tol? Umuwi ka ba last year?
Yung last year ako nandun ako sa Manila doon ako sa agency. Hindi ako nakauwi kasi may bagyo din.
May bagyo noon. Noong December 2019. Hindi ka nakauwi ng Iloilo.
Hindi.
Tapos ano katagal
29 lang.
Ano katagal ka lang sa tol sa Pinas?
Ano? Pakiulit niya.
Hindi mo ba naririnig ang mga sinasabi ko dito? Joke lang. Hindi.
Pakiulit lang.
Ano tol? Ano ka katagal sa Pinas nung umuwi ka for vacation?
Araw lang. 29. 3 ako bumalik ng
Putik! December 29 ka. December 29 tapos 3 bumalik ka na ng Japan? Ano?
Hindi ng Manila. Bumalik ako ng Manila. Galing ako agency, doon ako naninirahan, doon din ako nag-aaral. Naghihintay na ako ng mga papeles ko doon. Bawal kasi umuwi sa amin pag paalis na. Schedule date namin kasi January 13.
Nieta! Hindi ka nakikinig sa tanong ko eh. Ulitin ko
Sorry lang.
So, pakinggan mo mabuti. Pumunta ka ng Japan, January 2019, di ba?
Dito sa Japan.
Kailan ka dumating ng Japan?
January 13.
2019. Okay. No, December 2019, nasan ka?
Sorry, nagmali. Alam ko na.
Yeta! Kanina ka pa!
January pala 2020 na ako na nakarating dito. Sorry, tol.
Kanina ka pa
Ang lalim na kasi nung iniisip.
Kaya nga yun nga pumunta ka ng Manila, January 2019. Tama? Tapos...
Hindi, bro. No.
Hindi.
Kakasabi nilang January 2020 siya nakadating ng Japan.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay na. Pinatawad na kita, tal. So, ngayon, kamusta yung...
COVID times,
COVID times pa.
Bro?
Palis kami sa Pilipinas na pumutok yung itaal eh.
Right.
Cancel sana yung flight namin.
Cancel pa sana.
Buti flight pa kami. Delay lang.
Buti naman, no? So, tol, kamusta yung first Christmas natin na wala ka sa feeling ng mga mahal mo sa buhay?
Yung
pamilya mo. First mong 'di ba? First mong abroad na wala ka sa feeling ng pamilya mo. Kamusta yung yung mga nararamdaman mo ngayon? Paki-share naman sa mga viewers natin. Masaya ka ba at hindi mo sila kasama? O natutuwa ka ba na hindi mo sila kasama?
Okay lang sa akin to. Wala akong nararamdaman kasi nasanay na kasi
Manhid ka, tol! Manhid ka! Yan lang yung ibig sabihin yan. Wala kang nararamdaman. Kasi manhid ka.
Kasi ito lang sasabihin ko.
Joke lang.
Asawa ko nasa abroad din eh.
Gulo nyo guys ha. Paano magalit ang Ilonggo? Teka lang ito Paano magalit ang Ilonggo? Gulo nyo guys ha. Wala pa siya kalakat, wala pa siya ka-vacation. Mag-Ilonggo na lang pala. Hindi tayo pwedeng mag-Ilonggo dito, Aileen, kasi marami tayong nanonood na mga Tagalog. Mga taga Maynila ba? Kita mo yan, no? 175 pa yung watching natin. Mayroon pang nanonood na mga taga Manila dyan. Huwag muna tayong mag-Ilonggo dito. Mamayha na lang, bla. Okay? So, enjoy mo tala. Enjoy mo. I-feel mo yung Christmas mo
wala
na
tayong
wala.
magawa, tol.
I-feel mo yung Christmas na wala yung pamilya mo, ha? I-enjoy mo yan. Joke lang.
Siyempre, nasasaad yan sa kontrata.
Sabagay,
Pag-uwi, yun na.
Ano tal, may asawa ka na ba? May pamilya ka na ba sa Iloilo?
Oo, meron na.
Ano, allowed naman yung, ano dyan, allowed naman yung, ayaw ko na magpamati.
Alam na.
Naguluhan na ang akong ulo. So, ano tol, may, ano naman, no, allowed naman yung Facebook Messenger dyan, no? So, Facebook na lang sa asawa at anak mo. Ganun na lang.
Tawag na ng gabi. Luluto. Nabukas ang trabaho na naman.
Buhay OFW.
Routine.
Buhay OFW. Talaga,
may day off ka?
Oo.
Ilang araw yung day off mo, tol?
Ngayon December kasi taglamig. Diba? Ano na yan? Wala kaming Sabado.
Wala kayong pasok Sabado?
Bukas. Kinabukasan.
So bukas wala kayong pasok?
Naman,
so di off mo bukas, tol? Wow, birthday. Mag-inuman kayo niyan, Mag-inuman kayo niyan? Ng mga trupa mo dyan?
Chat lang mga ibang katrupa sa mga taga-bundok eh. Ipon-ipon na tayo.
Oo, ipon-ipon na ng pantuba. May tuba din ba dyan, tol? May tuba din ba dyan? May tuba din? Wala. Nakita ko yung mga post mo, tol eh. Parang nasisilaw ako sa mga snow dyan eh. Nakita ko yung live mo, naka-winter coat ka, tapos may mga snow sa paligid mo eh. Kamusta yung feeling ng first mong snow? Gumawa ka ba ng scramble?
Siyempre, manol pa tayo.
Siyempre, manol tayo, Gumawa ka ba ng scramble?
Wala.
Wala?
May stricto.
Hindi pwedeng kainin yung snow, tol? Hindi pwedeng kainin yan?
Sabi ng iba na may lason ba yun?
May lason daw? Mahihilo ka? Mahihilo ka sa snow?
Mahilo, pero hindi ka pwede kakaon kita mga tugnaw. It's too cold, bro.
Brain brain freeze? Ay, iba ba yung feeling na kumain ka ng snow tsaka kumain ka lang ng yellow na galing ng freezer?
Yeah.
Iba?
Different.
Oh.
Iba.
Akala ko parang rain lang yung snow na naging snow eh. Di pala?
Pero magtipo na sila, mandugay matunaw. Matagal matunaw pala.
Tagalog ka, tol. Ano ba? So,
dala ng lamig din dito.
Nagbabatuhan kayo ng ng snowballs?
Sana all.
Snowballs! Ang gamo mo Kotsa. Okay, we'd like to welcome Tintin. All the way also, tol, from Japan din. Itong babaeng ito ay from Japan din ito. Matagal na rin ito sa Japan. Matagal na rin siya. So, naging guest na rin namin ito siya nung nahihisa ka. Oo, Aileen, nahihisa ako sa snowballs. Gusto kong maglaro ng snowballs. Yan yung gusto ko ma-achieve sa life ko. Makalaro ng snowballs. Ito si Tintin, former guest natin. Nakatatlong guest na to ha. Hindi ito nagsasawang mag-guest dito. Nakatatlong guest na to. Yung una is ang 2020 Dilima na guest ito si Tintin. And then yung pangalawa natin is yung horror nights natin. Gumis din ito. Ngayon, pangatlong guest na to ni Tintin, hindi ito nahihiya. Ilongga din ito. Tal, ilongga din ito, ha? Ito si Tintin. Good evening, Tintin.
Naguguluhan ako, naglilingin ang ulo ko.
Huwag kang magpalingin ang ulo mo, Tin. Mahirap makalingin yung ulo mo niyan.
Ang gulo mong kausap, bala. Sabi nang wag tumawid, tumabok.
Wag nang tumawid, tumabok.
Wala na yung tapos ng joke.
Okay, Ten, kamusta yung buhay natin dyan sa, ano? Buhay natin sa
Japan.
Work Japan.
So, sa tinagal-tagal mo dyan, Ten, ha? Sa tinagal-tagal mo dyan, ha? Ha? Sa tinagal-tagal mo dyan, ilungkogin mo lang. Nanabian. Nanabian ako sang ako. Di mo tuno. Kailangan sa tuno ko mamatian. Sa tinagal-tagal mo dyan, Ten, ha?
Mo pala, mga pamangkot mo pala.
Sa tinagal-tagal mo dyan, Ten, ito yung pinakatanong ko sa iyo ngayon, ha? Ikaw ba ay nakakain na ng snow?
I tried.
Oh.
Actually, wait,
Oo?
ang first snow, diba? At siyempre, manol-manol ka.
Ganyan ka sa langit.
Catch snow, diba? Don't you?
Catch the snow! Catch the snow!
I-deny mo sa tanan, be. I-deny mo si AA, be. AA. Wala niyo nag-try.
Hinihota mo, diskarte ka pa. Naganganganga ka
man po. Kaya wala niyo nag-try. Nganga ka mo sa bawa.
One thing I did try like, you know those salt lamps? You know how we have salt lamps?
Salt lamps.
Those salt lamps, those big pieces of rock salt.
Mm-hmm.
I've licked those once.
Dude, you're not supposed to do that. Your tongue's gonna stick on it, right?
It's salt, right?
May isa
I
ko.
was like,
Aba, it's salt.
Nagaling nila mag-English.
Ipusa ba? Mo tol? Ipus ka lang dami.
salt. Is that salt? Let me taste it. And I'd be like,
Ang kamera mo, Marben, pa sa
tasted
kaa,
like
hindi kita ang ulo mo.
But no, the snow, I haven't eaten
Ayos na.
snow.
You haven't tried catching your snow with your tongue? Dapat gina-try nyo na.
Do you have snow in LA, tol?
No.
EA? No, that's why, Tintin, ha? They don't have snow
we
in
gotta
LA.
go up to the we gotta go up to the mountains to go to the snow. Yeah.
Sa LA, kagalit na.
LA is the hottest state, I think, in all over the US, ha? I think, ha?
No, it's not. We have like the best weather.
Best weather, ah?
What are you talking about?
Your degrees is coming up to 100, right?
In the summer, sometimes.
Yes! And that's too much, bro. That's too much.
But it's not. That's Fahrenheit, though, not Celsius.
Oh, okay.
Shout out lang ko kuno sa akon nga pa kay
Okay, go ahead, Tintin. I will put you on the big spotlight. Okay, go ahead now.
Hindi mo shout out lang ko. Ay, grabe. Okay. Hello, love. Hello to my nephew, si Kobe. And everyone watching dira sa Iloilo, ako nung sister. So, I asked them, grabe pilitay niya, dapat tanawagin sila. Kung hindi, wala sila allowance. So, tara, tanaw sila sa mga chat.
Wow, may allowance. Very nice.
Alright. Okay na, love. Wala na ko utang. Shout out. Love, joy. Oh. Okay, now happy na ko, Kots.
There you go, guys. That was Tintin, gali. From the... all the way from Japan, ah. Good evening, Heavenly Radio.
Anime World. Good evening.
So, Tin, kailan ka dumating dyan sa may Japan dyan?
Kailan ba ako umabot dito?
Ay, nalito pa, di nga ata yung monetization ni Goro.
Noong mga 2015 ata, mga 2015, Tagalog pala, no? Okay. So,
15?
2015.
15?
I think, yeah. 15, yeah.
Akala ko din ng earlier than 2015 ka na.
No, I don't think so. Because, nagtrabaho pa ako sa Transcom eh. I was with Teletech for a year and then Transcom for 2. And then after that, I was unemployed for a while. I
No,
was a bum for a while.
you were with GMCI for a couple of years first.
Grabe, that was before finishing college, the GMCI
Mm.
thing. That was one of my longest relationship.
So, why did you decided to go to the Japan?
Break up with the. Oh, I thought break up with the relationship.
Why?
Why
What
you
went
decided to
wrong?
break it off?
Why? Good question. Actually, our family is from Japanese descent. So, there's this foundation that caters to Japanese descendants. So they're contacting everyone. My great
Wow.
grandfather was Japanese, and they offered everyone in the family to like work in Japan. So they had to like they had to process a lot of things before coming here, and everyone was here na even then.
Oh.
Parang, I was
So,
one of the last.
sino yung
is this
nandayan,
because
Ten? Okay, go ahead.
yeah, wait, one question. Is this because like the population of Japan is on a decline, so they're trying to get everybody that's Japanese in the world to come back home?
It's partly like that. I guess I don't know exactly the reason why because I was very young then. But right now, definitely that's one of the reason why they're like asking everyone to like stay here. Like they're getting a lot of trainees from other countries to work here because of the population decline in Japan.
Oh.
Actually, I think I heard. I'm not very sure if it's a legit news, but I heard that some of the government or local governments here in Japan are actually offering like a startup money for couples
Businesses.
and encouraging them to get married and have a family, and they're gonna provide them like a startup money. I'm not pretty sure if that's legit, but I did see like news like that.
Oh. So when the
Yes.
fuck are you marrying, Ten?
Ah, good
I mean,
question.
get that couple money.
Yeah,
Get
right.
that
Just
couple money.
get a couple money.
Malay
Yeah.
mo bibigyan ka pa ng bahay. Oh, di ba?
Uh,
Bahay. Tsaka
Still,
last
you
time we were
are
kabuhayan
talking
package.
yung
How
mga
about
stigmatized
Mahal mga
that?
houses.
and you're allowed to
Kabuhayan package.
you're allowed to marry like a Japanese as well there, right?
Of course.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Mm-mm.
So
Very nice.
for like 15 like 5 years standing did
Magsi
you
6 years na.
6 years, so do you always go back to the Philippines for for holidays or
Usually. But
usually?
it's kind of difficult kasi my job, we're only given like a week. Like the longest would be 9 days. So
Oh.
sometimes I would ask for extra days off, and that's when I can go home. If I'm not allowed to get like days off, then I couldn't. And that's just sad, but that's reality because I have classes, and if no one's gonna teach my classes, I have to make up those classes, and it's just exhausting sometimes to like teach like a lot of classes at the same time. Like for like a span of 2 weeks, you have to you have like a full schedule. So if I'm allowed to take like a lot of holidays, then I go home. Like 2 years ago, I went home, but
Oh.
that's about it.
So
Or right
But
you
now,
Japan is like 2 hours away though, right?
how
yeah,
long
yeah,
is the travel, Tin? How long is the travel?
like 2 hours and 30 minutes, but that's only gonna
Oh.
get you to Manila, and then you also have to travel to Iloilo.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean it's
But
like a
yeah, but
day.
it's just two
It's like a
hours, huh?
day.
I
I'll
thought
be
that
like,
I thought the travel time for like Philippines to Japan was like maybe like 4 5 hours,
no,
no?
it's like
No,
two
no, no.
hours and
I
a
think it's like two
half.
Oh.
hours. Like 2 hours
Oh.
and a half or 2 hours and 45 minutes max to Manila, and then travel to Iloilo. It's not very
Walang
far.
signal.
However, because my family is also in Toyohashi, which
3
is
hours.
like 30, 45 minutes away from, like an hour away from my place. So I sometimes would think about like going home to Iloilo or just go to Toyohashi where the rest of the family is.
Wag!
Okay.
Flight from Singapore to Japan is 6 hours minimum.
6 hours?
Yes, going to Tokyo is 6 hours. Going to
Ah,
Osaka is 9 hours. Okinawa is 11 hours, ah.
well, Okinawa kasi, it's a separate island naman, so it's actually very far. Nasa dulo kasi yun eh,
Wala akong
yung
pakialam
Okinawa.
din. Joke lang.
Ikaw, Marv. Ikaw, Marv, saan ka sa Japan?
Oh,
Nagoya.
Nagoya, Ten. Nasaan ka nga, Ten, sa Japan, Ten?
Nalimutan ko.
Nagoya!
Oh, Nagoya din si Tintin! Wow,
Saan
what
ka sa
a
Nagoya,
coincidence!
Oh.
We'll just
But
leave the room, guys.
outside of Nagoya, I
Dito.
live in Nagakote actually.
Nagakote?
Mm. Saan ka sa Nagoya?
No, wala signal.
Ko? Ah. Okay. So how's your Christmas, guys?
Dito,
What
dito
is it
ako
gonna
kasi sa Miken.
Ah. Ha? Mie? Mie?
Miken.
But, but
Miken.
Mie is Mie though. Nagoya is a different. Nagoya is Aichi.
Aichi yung ano. Sa Miken, Kuwana kasi ako. Dito sa...
Kuhan. Okay.
Mm.
Uy, namin na sa Mie ah.
Mm,
They're
dami.
like a lot.
Is there, where do
Malapit
you
kami
guys
sa
find
Espalando.
good ramen? Ramen.
Good ramen. Actually, there's my favorite ramen place would be like 20 minutes away from my apartment.
Wow.
Like it's a
And
very
is it,
old ramen
Yeah,
place.
that's what I
Honest.
want, Ten. The
And
old
is it
traditional
like
old.
a mom and pop shop? Not commercialized, kind of
not
like head
commercialized, but
in
it's
a
not
pot.
no, but it's not your mom and pop kind of thing. They do have workers, but it's not how do I say this? It's not like your famous spot for ramen. So only the locals know about it.
Daw batso yan sa aton nga mga
Oo,
tinapa.
mga muna. Mga
Parang
kilid-kilid. Wala nga batsoyan.
Yan
Pero
na, yung mga timpla.
namit. Pero namit.
Iba-ibang timpla.
Oh. So Marvin,
That's
kamusta yung una nating kain diyan ng ramen?
Ramen.
Na
is it
nalutan ka
cheap?
ba?
Is it
Una
cheap?
kong kita,
Mura lang ba?
Mura lang.
ang lalaki ng bowl nito. Hindi ko ito
Ano kalaki?
maubos.
Parang labador ba? Parang labador ba kalaki?
Di ko alam kung hindi ko ma-sizes yung ano eh. Iba-iba kasi yung lagayan dito eh.
Ah.
Tapos iba-iba rin yung
They
ano.
do. They
Sa
serve
sabaw.
like big bowls of ramen, depending. They even have like bigger bowls. And like their relish and rice.
Is it something you could eat every day? Is it that cheap?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's almost the same as getting like a meal. So, like one meal here, kung magma-McDonald's guys, syempre it's very cheap, like 500 something yen. But if you get ramen, it's only like 780 yen, which is just 200 extra. So like around $7 to $8.
Oh, okay.
US.
Okay, I thought it was
$7 to $8
like
US is not
7
cheap
US
though.
dollars.
It's
That's
not
the
cheap.
regular ramen price here.
It's not cheap though.
Yeah, I was
It's not?
thinking more. No, I was thinking more of like the $5 range or $4 range.
But if you're comparing relatively, if you're comparing it kasi to US like prices, definitely it may seem like how do I say it? It may seem like a little bit expensive than what
Yeah,
you're
but
getting there, but here it's actually just the regular price.
oh, okay.
So what is expensive? How much is an expensive meal in Japan?
Like
Like
if you
$20?
yeah, no, that's super expensive already. Like I wouldn't go that far for a meal, not unless it's a special thing. But I do that
Occasion.
sometimes.
How
Pero,
about the Kobe beef. Kobe. How about the Kobe beef?
Kobe beef.
Oh.
No,
Yung
that's expensive. Dude,
hindi
Ano
yung
yun,
grass fed yung yung isang fed yung pinakamahal. A7 ata yung pinakamahal no? Or A9. Ano nga yung ano niyan?
I'm
May
not sure.
category yan eh.
What's the most expensive?
Magkano yung
Hindi ko
isang
sure.
magkano yung nag-Kobe ka na ba?
Yeah, so nagpa-Kobe ko. I tried Kobe beef. It's super expensive. Pero ang cheap lang.
So,
Pero,
Ano
I'm
yan? Tapos
telling
ko alam yan.
you, it's like worth.
like how much then? How much?
How much was that? Hindi lain. Galit nga klase ng beef. Hindi galit ko.
Bigla
Wala
ka na lang nagilunggo dito?
Ay, sorry. Okay.
Ano ba?
Nalilipat ako eh. Mag-remind kasi kayo nalilipat. Tuloy ako.
Nasobrahan ng
Would it
sa
cost like $40-50
Kobe beef
US?
lang pala eh. Makakalimutan ko lahat. Oo.
40,
Pero like,
50 US pa? Or sobra?
expensive. Oh, pila to.
Grabe, ginugel talaga.
Ginag-google ko kasi syempre dapat. Oh my gosh, 169 yung Wagyu.
US?
Dollars, yes.
Wow.
There's even one that's 2,500. Oh my God.
Oh, grabe
What
ah.
is that? What kind of beef is that? Ano pinapakain nila sa mga beef? Sa mga cow? Gold ata.
Grabe.
Pero it's actually really masarap.
Grabe, no?
The Wagyu
They also
beef
have
is
this thing
good.
they call fire ramen. You guys should like try that whenever you're in Kyoto if you're ever traveling.
Fire?
You right there, the one from the one living in Japan. If you're ever in Kyoto, try the fire ramen. I actually posted a video of that on Instagram. We tried it. They actually
What is it,
will
like
light it up in
spicy?
front of you. Yeah,
Oh.
Oh.
to jar the
that's
scallions.
Sana matikman ko rin
Yeah,
yan.
it was super cool.
Wow.
And they're actually
Oh.
gonna let you videotape it.
You start eating it on fire?
No. You have to like let
Or the
out the
fire
force.
dies?
The fire dies out like after 5 seconds.
Oh. And then you shot it like a shot?
Mm.
You can do that. You can do that. If you're up for the challenge, I mean, why not?
You know how they have those flaming they have those flaming shots that you shot on fire?
Dude, it's
Yeah.
one big bowl of ramen. I want to see you try that.
So
I
it's
think
super.
it's
Is it super spicy then? Super spicy?
No, actually, Japanese people, they don't like spicy food a lot.
Oh.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, but
That sucks.
Yeah. That's why my first few months here, I was really sad. I was thinking I'm in a different, I'm in the wrong country. Kasi mahilig ako sa spicy food, but
oh.
no matter how many like chili I add on my food, pag nagluluto ako, hindi siya umaanghang. Kasi yung mga
Oh.
chili na dito, hindi masyadong maanghang talaga.
Mm.
Oh. Pero may,
Kahit sa
Diba?
sibuyas, no?
may nakita
Oo.
akong ano dyan tin ha. May
Mga
nakita
sibuyas,
akong
malalaki yung mga sibuyas dito, pero
That's very true.
kung sa Iloilo kasi mga sibuyas ganito lang, masakit na sa mata eh.
pero dyan yung sibuyas kahit malaki na hindi masakit sa mata.
It's still
Minsan,
is,
pero
matamis siya.
parang walang lasa.
Yeah, that's the yellow onions. He's talking about the yellow onions.
Mm.
Wala kayong color red na onions?
Meron.
Bihira.
Minsan na makita.
They do, but the big ones. Pero
The big
they
red
don't-
ones, yeah.
But they don't have the small ones that we have in the Philippines. I think you will rarely see it here.
Wala
Like
ding wala ding kotitot dyan tin, no?
Ha?
Wala.
Sili labuyo?
Wala.
Sili labuyo? Wala?
Wala. Amo lang ni Kala. Ba siguro ba? Binakal
actually-
ko, binili ko kahapon sa
Pero hindi
Vietnamese.
manghang.
No.
I actually thought Japan has one of the spiciest ramen. I thought because I saw one like YouTube video. This guy visited Japan, tried all the flavors, ramen flavors, and then he tried this one. It's like a ramen from hell or something like that. Yeah, and it was like
I'm not
super
mistaken,
red,
that's
super
Tokyo.
dark. Yeah. So I thought that Japan has the spiciest, one of the spiciest ramen flavor.
Mm,
I thought.
but challenge.
Saan yun?
Challenge lang naman, but they don't actually really serve spicy ramen. So they would give you like a chili paste.
Oh,
If you want
separately.
your ramen spicy, then you just add them up.
Separately, yes. Okay.
Pero it's also very oily, so
Uh,
I don't really enjoy it that much.
I tried one ramen here in Singapore. It's they call it volcano.
Volcano.
Yeah, volcano, and it's really spicy.
Mm.
Yeah, I actually didn't finish my ramen. I love eating ramen, but that one, the volcano one, I didn't finish. It was so spicy.
I think if you go to Ichiran Ramen, it's a chain ramen place. And if you go there, you can actually order spicy ramen, and they do have levels.
Oh,
And each
levels.
level it will is spicier than ever. But not a lot of people try that. Not unless you're up for the challenge. So if
Oh.
you guys are ever here, then you guys can try that.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
usually they have levels
level.
for the spicy. Yeah. But it's just different when you go into like a Thai restaurant. The levels,
Yeah.
because their level 1 is different from like our
Yes.
level
Very
1.
true. Very true. True that.
Do they have like a Thai inspired ramen in Japan then?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I don't think
Like
so.
oh,
There's
I want me
probably
some.
like a Thai restaurant in here, but
It wouldn't be that spicy, right? Because they're using anyway. They'll be using Japanese ingredients unless they like import their ingredients
yeah,
all the way from Thailand.
most of the food here it suits like Japanese palate. So even though it's like Vietnamese or Korean or Thai, they
It wouldn't
still
be
like
that
have their
okay.
own thing. Mm.
Kaya kamusta yung Christmas natin yan ngayon, Ten? Yung December natin?
Ay,
Snow
malo.
lang.
Ngayon.
Oo, nag-snow dito
Nag-snow dalawang araw, di ba?
Nag-snow na?
Nag-snow dito ng isang araw. Oo.
May
It
mga
was fun.
may mga snowman din sa sa gilid ng mga bahay-bahay diyan.
Dito kasi sa Nagoya, it doesn't really snow that much that you can make a snowman. Like, it doesn't pile up. Like, the snow doesn't pile up. Like, not unless if you go to, like, Nagano or somewhere called, like, Gifu. But I'm not sure about
Gifu.
Mie kasi eh. Mie, probably. Let's ask Marvski.
Nakita ko kasi si Marvin naka winter fluffy
Winter clothes.
jackets talaga tapos na malakad parang snow. Gitero lang ako.
First time lang kasi sa akin.
Come here na, Coots!
Kasi,
Pag
kasi dito,
pag
dalawang
wala na
taon na hindi nagsusnow eh.
pag pwede ng bakasyon going pag okay na yung travel pag na-vaccine na ako siguro pag na-vaccine ako
Oo, kailangan
yung-
ko rin bumawi sa inaanak. Oh my God, hindi ko alam.
hindi mo alam sabihan na kita
Get
before
the
ten.
vaccine.
Okay lang ten pwede ka namang bumawi like
Bumawi.
pag pumunta kami dyan bumawi ka na lang
Okay, sige.
Yun na lang.
Wag lang Wagyu beef
Oo. Kahit na samahan mo na lang kami. Like, samahan mo na lang kami,
Mag Wagyu beef, tapos nasa labas lang ako.
Mag Wagyu beef, tapos sa labas. Siyempre, nasa labas ka lang, ano ba? Papalibre ka pa eh.
Wagyu beef ramen.
Oo. Wagyu beef ramen.
Wagyu beef. Very true. Sarap. Tsaka,
Tadong inutom ko.
Inutom ko gani. I'm like looking up right now.
Pasensya lang tol.
Dito ko nagawa mo, no?
Umuwi na yung kasama ko dito ba?
Okay, Brad. Wala problema. Salamat gid sa chimpo natin. Salamat gid.
Pasensya lang kung sabi mong promise mo kakain tayo ng ramen.
Sige, tol.
Ramen ka.
Alis ka na ba?
Sige pa.
Sige.
Sorry lang.
Salamat, Marvin. Walang problema tayo dyan. Salamat sa pagpa-unlock natin dito sa istorya natin. Ha?
Oo. Next time
next time. Merry Christmas dyan sa'yo, brother, ha? Ingat dyan. At wag mong kainin yung snow. Yun lang. Very nice.
Sige, thank you.
Sige, brother. Salamat.
See you.
Magkita kayo dyan ni
Sorry.
Lang. Okay lang. Oo. Sige na.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
Bumabay tayo muna. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Sige, Marvin. Salamat.
Sige.
May sinasabi ka pa ba, Marvin? Bakit natula? Akala siguro nito tapos na tayo eh. Uy, bumalik ka dito. Hindi pa tayo tapos.
Tapuson ka na
Si
ni.
Marvin nga, bumabalik-balik pa si Marvin eh. Bakit bumabalik-balik ka ba, Marvin?
Sige, bye-bye, tol. Ingat, tol.
Oo, ingat ka dyan, tol. Okay, nandito na si Marvin, bakit bumabalik ka pa? Wala na.
Anyari?
Abi mo tapos na?
Si AA.
Abi mo
AA,
tapos
sabog
na?
naman.
Or nagwa ka manungod?
Wala. Naging plaster ko para tunga
bots. Para sa tunga si Tintin.
Tunga si Tintin.
Ako galing to nga. Okay.
Marvin, bakit
ano kaya balong? Hitsumabushi, galing. Uts, Hitsumabushi.
Ano yung sumabushi na pinangwawakal mo dyan?
Hitsumabushi, yun, Nagoya is very famous for their eel dish. Hitsumabushi.
Eel,
Eel. It's masarap.
Grilled eel.
It's masarap.
I actually haven't tried eel. Haven't tried eel. Yeah, haven't tried eel.
Wala ba tayong eel sa Iloilo?
Meron tayo. Pero hindi mo yan actually makikita parati sa mga market ba?
Usually kasi yung kinakain sa amin, manok lang eh.
Kami nga kung minsan pancit canton lang eh.
Manok lang namin.
Hindi tayo siya nung kumakain.
Kami chicken noodles lang naman kasi kami. Sorry
Noodles na nilagyan natin ng itlog bla.
Noodles lang naman kasi kami. Lumaki kami sa chicken noodles.
Tinola lang alam namin eh. So, like, that's all we know.
Bakit may mga il na tayo ngayon? Pupunta ka lang ng Japan, pinapakain mo na kami dito ng il. Yung maririnig mo yan sa mga diba? Sa mga bitter na mga natin.
Mga bitter. May mga bitter ba tayong listeners? Sabayan niyo ako.
Meron naman dyan siguro. Pero anyway, cut off ko muna. Ipo-promote lang muna natin just to give our support for Heavenly Radio, guys. Out na po yung collab shirt nila with Bakunawa. So, support natin yung collab ni Heavenly Radio at ni Bakunawa. You can directly message Scott Celestial or you visit Heavenly Radio PH sa Facebook channel nila para mag-inquire kayo ng collab shirts nila. Okay? Okay. So,
go order it. Order it up.
Order na kayo sa collab na t-shirt ni Heavenly Radio at ni Makunawa, guys. Maganda talaga ang design niya. At saka hindi kayo ma-disappoint niyan.
Go get it.
Kayo na ang bahala dyan, guys. Guys.
Alright.
Paano mag-order from here?
Ikaw, Tintin, ha? Hindi ka pala umorder ng t-shirt namin, ha? Ha?
I don't know how.
Anong I didn't know, ha?
Grabe.
Sinabi
Huwag
ko
kang
na
ganda.
sa iyo yan,
Nakala
ha?
ko free.
I actually was supposed to send one to you, Tin, but unfortunately,
Good line, no?
no,
Mahirap.
it's not mahirap, pero ano kasi naubos kagad yung yung shirts.
So how do I order?
Na-pre-order naubos talaga kasi pre-order ng tao kasi ano lang talaga yung namin yung kinuha namin talaga is 50 shirts lang talaga, 50 pieces lang. Nung pinost namin, hindi pa siguro umabot ng 1 week. Na sold out na. Kaya hindi na kita dyan na padalhan. Anyway, guys, visit nyo yung page ng Facebook page ng Heavenly Radio. Click nyo lang yan. The Soul Feeder. Try nyo yan. Makikita nyo dyan yung shirt nila na collab. Kaya supportaran nyo lang, guys. Ha? Anyway, going back to Tintin. Kasama mo ba dyan, Tin, yung pamilya mo ngayon sa Japan?
They're here, but I live by myself because I live a little farther than where they are. So after a year, actually, my first year here, I used to live with my mom and my aunt. But then, when I started teaching, I had to move all the way to Nagakote. So it's like an hour or so away from where they actually are. So I had to like live by myself. And ever since then, mag-isa na lang.
But it's a good thing that they're like an hour away lang. Diba? You can like spend the Christmas with them. Right? Or you're planning,
like if you're gonna drive,
or you're not planning to spend the Christmas with them.
Uy, grabe ka naman. I love spending time naman with my family for Christmas. I mean, kasi diba, for Filipinos like us, Christmas always means family. That's why I always make sure that I'm with them. However, kasi di ba
kahit ano pa yung kahit ano pa yung syempre mga paniniwala natin, mostly talaga ng mga OFW natin, mga workers natin abroad, they tend actually to go home during December.
We try as best as
Yeah, everybody try.
December. So, kamusta? Namiss mo ba yung mga anak mo? Ano?
Of course, what the fuck, but we'll see
We're trying to be emotional now. So, there we go.
Oh, I didn't.
But yeah,
Oo, ayan.
it's
So, Ten, may mga na-miss ka ba sa Pinas, sa Iloilo? May family ka pa rin ba sa Iloilo? Like, any relatives pa na nasa Iloilo na always nakasama mo Christmas before ka pumuntang Japan? Meron ba?
Yes, well, definitely my sisters and my cousins. Some of my cousins are still there. Yung dalawang cousin ko nandun pa, and my 2 sisters nandun pa rin sila. And it's difficult to like get them here. It's because ang dami kasing problema ng mga papers. But once we kind of finish all the issues with their birth certificate, then I'll definitely have them come. But our only issue is that mahirap kasi dito yung school. Kasi everything is in Japanese and they have to learn like another language. And if we want them to like come here and have like an easy school life, we have to enroll them to an international school, which is super freaking expensive. It's super freaking expensive.
Yeah, but
so
educational standards would be different anyway.
And how old are they?
The youngest would be, give me a minute, it'll come. The youngest would be 16. And the other one is 18. We have a
Yeah, they
very
should just
age gap.
finish it for sure in the Philippines. I mean, their
That's very.
education. Because unless they're
Mm,
younger, I feel if they were younger, it would be better. But
mm,
they're like, oh,
mm.
so
I
yeah.
know. I know. I don't want them to go through like depression and so much stress because everything
Mm-hmm.
in here is really in Japanese. And although they're trying to learn English, like they're still, it's not like the Philippines. You cannot find like people in here and just walk up to someone and they will start speaking to you in English. No, that's not gonna happen here.
Really, they
No.
don't speak English.
Hmm.
It's kind
But
of
they're
yeah, that's kind of hard.
kinda, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So, kamusta
Well, you
yung
you just
Nihongo
gotta
mo,
learn
Tin?
how to speak Nihongo then, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, you have you I mean in my job, like I don't really have to because we're not allowed to speak Japanese to kids anyway, but I do try to study Japanese. I started like
Oh,
this
you
year actually. So I'm studying Japanese right now.
You're an English teacher, Tin, right?
Yeah. It's true.
So,
So
can you give us like a few words, like a few lines? Like, can you translate one of Slapshot's song into? Ano, joke lang.
slap shock song.
No,
Oh my god, I haven't heard that for a while. I haven't listened to
so
that.
ano Tan, isang line nga ng Japanese like kamusta kayo diyan sa Pilipinas like kanyan.
Kumusta ka is like, o genki desu ka?
Ano
O genki desu ka?
O genki desu ka?
O genki desu ka?
O genki desu ka?
Ogenki
Genki.
desu ka?
Sometimes we just answer, genki.
So ano yung tao natin gusto ko yung accent. Accent mo nga, yung Japanese accent.
O,
Yung
o genki desu ka?
genki desu ka?
Wala namang
O genki desu ka?
sweet.
O genki
Na.
desu ka? Ganun. Ang sarap kayang pakinggan ng Japanese na accent.
Right, it sounds so good.
Yeah, sounds so cute and sounds so cute. Ano? May iniisip yung mga kung ano-ano eh. Cute-cutean lang ako talaga. And Japanese na yung Japanese na mga fashion para sa akin it's like parang
Oh, the fashion is
ang
yeah.
fashion ng
Yeah,
Japanese ang angas.
And the Japanese are beautiful too.
Yes.
They're very
Yeah.
cute actually. Also
Yeah,
flawless.
they're very cute. Flawless, yung
Flawless.
yung skin nila is
flawless.
parang may mga pimples din ba na may Japanese din ba na may mga pimples?
Yeah,
Meron din.
definitely. Pero not a lot.
Not a lot, no? Ang ganda ng kutis nila eh. Ang ganda ng kutis ng
Yeah. Their
Japanese eh.
skin is really pretty.
Parang
They have
Naruto,
nice.
Dennis. Hello, Doc Dennis. Thank you for
Hey,
watching.
Doc.
Parang
Hey,
Naruto
Doc.
lang. Yes, Naruto.
Naruto lang. I don't watch Naruto. I
Naruto
watch
lang.
One Piece though.
So, ano
Ah,
Ten,
so
may
you-
yung mga lalaki nila Ten, ano yung mga lalaki ng Japanese dyan? Kamusta naman? Yung mga gwapo ba talaga?
I mean, there are some.
Like, I mean,
Parang ginigiliti ka, ha? Punyeta ka, ha?
I mean, there are cute Japanese guys, definitely. Like everywhere naman may mga. Pero, like, you know what's weird? Like my first year here, yung pinaka weird lang, because their Japanese men actually shave their eyebrows.
Oh,
Like really like thinner than mine. Like I have thick eyebrows, but they tend to like shave their eyebrows to make it like they shave it. Like
Oh.
so every time like I walk up to just walk around or like go to the mall and we see like Japanese men, the first thing I check would be their eyebrows if it's shaved or not. It's so
What's the rationality? What
huh?
why do
They think they think it's kakoy.
they think
Cool.
it's cool?
Kakoy.
Pati.
Cool.
So ano na dayon ang cortes ang ilang how do they shave it, in what shape? Just a straight line?
Yeah,
Or
like a women's, like a women's eyebrows in the 90s and early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's the one. So that's why it's kind of like weird for me.
But
Pero,
It is weird,
my
but
next question then
hmm.
Japan actually is also famous for their
Tapusin mo yan.
exotic food. Ano ba yung exotic food dyan?
Exotic.
Food. Ano yung mga exotic food na kinakain sa Japan?
They have raw horse meat.
Horse?
Horse meat. Raw. And also,
horse meat.
what do they? Horomon? Horomon? Horomon is like entrails. Like cows or pigs entrails, I guess. So they grill it. So if
They
you go to
grill it.
like a yakiniku place or a barbecue place, so they say yakiniku, barbecue. If you go there, you could order horomon and you can grill it. Like entrails.
Pero totoo ba yung sinabi ni Marvin na wala talagang Japanese na nagsa-celebrate ng Christmas?
They do celebrate Christmas actually, but not
Marvin,
the same way as we do. They do, but the thing is, they order like KFC is big here during Christmas Day.
Oh.
So they order KFC, like a bucket of KFC, and that's their like. It's a thing. I don't know why, and they also like eat a Christmas cake, but that's it. Unlike in the Philippines, like we have like a full table, like a noche buena. But for them, it's like a very simple dinner. But for them,
is KFC spicy there? Do they have spicy KFC?
No.
Spicy chicken?
No.
No spicy chicken?
Disappointment in my face is like, and they also don't have gravy.
Their KFC doesn't have
walang
gravy? Putik, paano? Ano yun? Ketchup lang?
Wala ang ketchup eh.
Wala man lang like chili sauce or something? Ketchup lang talaga?
Wala. You have to request pa for a ketchup.
Pero yan talaga yung ino-order nila every Christmas, ha?
They order KFC chicken. Tapos, Christmas cake. Yun na yun. That's Christmas for them na.
Ano yung parang Christmas day or Christmas month sa ng Japanese? Meron ba silang parang ganun din? Like they do they have like a holiday season then?
Wala, I don't think so because here in Japan naman kasi they have like most people, they have different kinds, they follow different kinds of religion. And also, some of them don't even have one. So they don't have something that's specific to like what we do. Although for New Year, they do celebrate New Year, but it's not as big as how we do it, like a Chinese New Year, like a Filipino New Year. They go to shrines during New Year. And they eat this osechi. Osechi is like a lunch box. Tapos may iba't ibang pagkain sa box. And each food has specific meaning. Yung iba longevity, iba for good luck. Wealth,
kagaya din dito din. Nakalimutan ko lang yung tawag dito pero meron din like parang mga bihon, parang mga something.
Oh, it's kind of like a big bento box.
Yeah. It's a big bento box.
Metal box?
Oo. Bento. Lunchbox siya.
Bento box.
Pero kailangan mo siyang ubusin talaga and that one box is for one person only. Parang yun.
Oh, that looks so good, man. Like, I
Yeah,
wanna
'di ba?
eat some Japanese food
I
right
wanna
now.
try it nga this year eh. Tapos, they also eat rice cake. Yung mochi na
Rice
super
cake.
chewy.
Super chewy?
Super chewy
What?
siya, actually.
And they even have it like in 7-Eleven. What the fuck?
Yeah, they do. Meron din silang food na you have to eat on a certain angle. Nakalimutan ko lang kung north or west, I don't know. Pero it brings you good luck. Sabi nila. So we
What
tried
you
it
you
last year.
face? What you gotta
Oo.
face like the West?
Toward, I don't know if it's west or south or I don't speak northwest. Sorry. I don't speak that language. Pero you have to face like a certain like a
Angle.
certain angle. That's how you eat that food. Para siyang rice bowl. Rice ball,
Is that
I mean.
that's kind of like feng shui, huh?
Chinese yan.
Para.
Pag kung Chinese naman yan. Diba?
But I mean,
The
it kind of
belief.
is, right?
The belief,
Like
yeah,
you. Oh,
It's
let
like,
me search that feng shui. Where do you
Dito meron
face
din
when
eh.
you eat?
Pag Chinese New Year dito, parang may noodles na tinotos-tos. Kailangan nyo talagang
oh,
itos yan. Totos talagang ganyan, no? Tapos, may ano dyan, may mga, may beef de, may raw na, na fish. Tapos, pag nakuha mo yung, pag ganyan-ganyan mo, pag nakuha mo yung fish, parang good luck daw. Pero ganyan din, pero
Chinese New
tinutos-tos,
Year?
tinutos-tos muna.
Do you do that in Singapore too?
Yes.
How do you celebrate New Year in Singapore?
Uh, uh, as Filipinos, ano din, gather din, load ng fireworks, gano'n,
Mm.
kain, gano'n. So,
Mm.
dito, parang ano ata kami, parang punta kami atang, parang hotel lang, tama ninyo, like 5, 6 kami, something gano'n. Tapos celebrate together. Kasi wala nga rin kami sa family. Di makauwi. Ganun. Dalawa lang kami dito. Buti nga magkasama pa kami. Ang ganon.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
syempre video call. Pag
Video call.
video call
What
pag
we always do.
12 midnight video call or before pa lang
That's
naka-video call na para hindi ka ma-traffic. Alam mo yung traffic ng mga call sa Pinas, hindi ka push through yung call mo dahil sa traffic ng calls. So,
yeah, that's why you have to stay on the line.
stay on the line or antayin mong like 1 a.m. na bago ka tumawag para makakonect ka. Then, greet. Happy New Year.
Mm.
Christmas.
Mm.
Siyempre,
How
iba talaga yung kasama mo yung like
family.
anak mo,
Mm-mm.
Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. I'm
But don't
spending Christmas alone
Yeah.
at home in my humble
oh
abode,
Alone lang si AA,
getting
mag-isa lang yan.
high.
Mag-isa lang
oh I
yan.
thought you're with your family, eh.
Wala.
You're not.
Nasa
No,
apartment yan, mag-isa lang. Mag-isa lang talaga yan.
in a cold apartment.
Oh. Oh.
But look,
Nag,
I found the directions for feng shui, and it's
Oh.
different for money. It's and success. It's southeast for a female, and
Mm.
northwest. I mean northeast for a
For
male.
men. Ah.
oh,
Yeah,
ganun
for
pa.
so for money and success, like in an office or when you're eating, you face for male
Mm.
northeast. For you
Mm.
guys, it's southeast. And to
Mm.
attract
Oh,
love, it's south for female.
may ganun pa
For
talaga.
male, it's northwest.
May ganun
Yeah.
pa talaga.
San ba yung Southwest? Paki-explain nga. I need...
Oh, you need a compass.
Wala rin
I
akong
guess
alam
you
dun
could.
sa ano
I
eh,
guess our
sa...
phones have it right now. If we could, like, let me see if I
Makatanong,
could
saan ba yung
Google it.
Southwest?
Online compass, if there is.
I guess we have. Like, iPhone has a compass. I think.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you could get it on the App Store.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Compass.
So well, I'm gonna get a compass and I'm gonna like set up my stuff for this.
I
Like
didn't
for
hear
work.
anything about love though. All I heard is like good luck, I guess. Pero wala
Well,
akong
that's
narinig
what's
about love.
important is the good luck.
Hmm.
Cause well, for to attract love for female, it's south.
To attract
Well, I don't know
love,
why there's numbers. There's like one
kaitin.
Paano naman
different
mag-attract
number.
kung yung female nasa south tapos nakaharap yung male sa north? Wala.
It's just
They're
like
facing a wrong
energy
direction.
flow.
It's energy flow daw.
Mm.
Energy
Yeah.
mo lang yan. Aura. Aura mo. I-aura mo lang yan, Day. Ganun.
Kaya natin to. Okay, sige. Kaya natin this. Ay, ako lang pala mag-isa single dito. Sige, okay, sige. I just
I
realized so.
don't. Well, I'm single too. Shit.
Kumpisan! Bakit nagkumpisan?
What y'all talking about?
O sige, harap ka na ng north.
Harap
Baka
ka
may
na ng,
No,
makita.
harap ka na ng North!
no, I'm just trying to look at the for money and success. That's what I
Oh,
need in
okay.
my life. That's all I need. Money and success.
And then you
Or
just eat Osetchi.
kind of info.
Like
Yeah,
everything
but
that's more like
I
is
can't
success.
understand these directions because there's a Kua number. I don't know what a Kua number is. Well, let me
Kuwa?
Google what Kua number is.
Kuha number na yun eh.
Kuwa.
What happened? Oh, okay.
And you know, yung mga rice ball nila dito, I heard from my students actually that their rice cake pala, not rice balls. Like their rice cake. So they're actually really good and it's a tradition for everyone to eat it during New Year's Day. Pero there are some elderly Japanese that actually dies every year because of eating rice cake kasi it's very
What?
chewy. They get choked.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it's
They
chewy.
get because it's chewy like that. Like I heard my friend, my American friend, tried eating like a big bite of that rice cake, and he's like, "Christine, don't laugh. I almost died because it was really difficult to chew, and if you cannot chew it very well, you cannot just easily swallow it.
Oh. Oh,
It's like it takes
okay.
time. I tried it, and it really did take a
It took
lot of time to like
hours.
really chew it.
It took hours for you to chew it. Before
Grabe
swallowing
ka
it.
naman, mga hours.
It took hours.
Mga hours naman this.
Chewing
And
an hour,
also,
ah.
oo, be. Grabe, ang hirap. So, imagine, people are actually dying from eating rice cake.
Bakit masarap ba talaga yun, Ting? Wala silang pakialam mag-chew. Masarap ba talaga?
It's good. Oo, ang sarap ng rice cake nila dito.
Oh, now I get it. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm lost, you guys. I'm like
Oh, we
looking up
always lose
this
you na rin
shit.
naman eh.
Oo,
Sanay na.
Okay.
You're lost pero yung compass yung tinitingnan mo dyan eh, tapos lost ka pa.
No. I'm trying to get like the Kua number. So a Kua number basically is your age, right? So you add up the numbers in your age, and then so
And then?
Example, look, it's 1979. Example, you're born in 1979. So you add 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 9 equals
Okay.
26. And then you reduce it to a single digit by adding it together. So 26, you make it 2 plus 6 equals 8.
8.
And
Mm-hmm.
then you add 4 to your single digit. So
Mm-hmm.
8 plus 4 equals
12.
12.
Which is a
And
double digit
then
again.
it's a double
4.
digit, and then you reduce it to a
The single
single
digit
digit, which you add it again. So you
will
get
be 3.
3.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 is the personal KUA number for women born in 1979.
So what does
Oh.
the KUA numbers
Oh, that's for
stands
women.
for?
For men, it's a different calculation.
Oh, okay. So what does that stand for? What is it
So
for?
when
Like
when
if
you
you're
get your
two.
KUA number, like if when you get your KUA number, and then you go to the direction sheet that you see your KUA number. So for if your KUA number is 1 to attract money and success, when you sleep, you face southeast. To improve health, you face east.
What if it's two?
Grabe!
What if
Grabe
it's two?
mo mga
Two na
ganyan
lang kasi
pa.
two ako eh. I counted. I was
If
counting with you.
if you're a 2, it's northeast. For money
Google
and
natin ang Northeast na
success,
yan.
to improve health is west. To attract love is northwest. And for
Northwest din.
personal growth
Northwest.
is
Northwest.
southwest. Sorry,
Pahirapan
northwest.
pa. Huwag na nga lang. Perpetually single na lang
Northwest.
ako.
Tapos
Love
maunay,
na yan.
maunay
I'll
liog
just
mo
be
bla.
perpetually single. Oo. Baka
Love
magka-stiff
na yan.
neck pa ako eh.
Para mainit-init ang Christmas nights natin. Trying to
Sa
find heat
sobrang,
for that
sa,
Christmas night.
you're trying so hard to face Northwest na stiff neck ka na. Na perpetually single na lang me.
I mean, if you work at home, you face your office northwest, you face your bed northwest, you
Puta.
face your table, your toilet is northwest.
Like imagine your manager questioning every actions that you do. Like you're trying to make everything face Northwest. I'm trying to attract love manager. Don't you
Yo,
dare.
do not disturb my energy flow.
Oh yeah.
Get out of the way.
Get out of my way. I'm
Get
trying
out
to
of the way.
make everything face Northwest. Kaloka that, no? Oh my gosh.
Pati yung inodoro mo no? Napalipat mo
Yeah.
talaga yung... Tapos pag nakita
I
mo na yung
mean,
love of your life, babasagin mo naman yung inodoro na yun. Ano na naman
palit
yung
naman.
face?
Money naman, di ba?
Money na
Money
na.
and success naman, yeah. But I mean, that's how the Chinese, that's how they build their homes and their businesses,
Yes.
is
Yes.
they do feng shui
Mm,
and they make everything face directions that they want for good
ah,
energy flow. Yeah. Which
so
I'm gonna
that's
try that, like, with this, set up
you
my
go, girl.
my office,
I can't pull that off. You
We'll,
go,
we'll,
girl.
we'll
Try
see.
mo
We'll see if
try
that
mo.
brings in the moolah.
Try mo.
Yeah.
Have my Yeah, malay
Diba?
mo, next year, maging super
Oh.
billionaire na tayo, right?
Oh.
Paambon na lang.
Hindi mo malalaman yan pag hindi mo sinubukan eh.
Yeah,
Hindi mo
let's
mababalaan kung
try
hindi
it.
mo susubukan.
Kailangan mo lang susubukan. Yun lang. Tsaka motivation, di ba? But wait, we're like way off topic.
Yep.
That's very
Super
true.
plain life
It's
on
part of
Christmas.
celebrating the holidays.
Oh,
I
that's
feel
true.
like for people that's abroad, Filipinos, we really don't give that much like effort to Christmas because a lot of us are like working on Christmas.
Mm.
So it's just like another regular day. And even if it is Christmas and you're not working, they'd be like, oh, ako na magtrabaho kasi time and a half yun.
Oo.
Or
Extra,
double time
extra.
yun sa akin
Double
yun
pay
sa
yun.
akin.
Oo, parang ganun.
Yeah.
Double pay
Yeah.
yun.
So
So, you guys work on Christmas Day?
I
I'm
will
working.
be on I think for me I'm exempted. 24th.
Good for you.
Or half day. And the 25th would be a holiday.
I have classes. Oh my gosh.
But
I
31,
think I'm off too.
31 here is I would not be
You
exempted on the 30th.
betrayers.
Half day.
Tapos kung
I think I'm
makapagdrama
gonna be
kayo ng
off.
paper planes,
Yeah, I think I'm
naka-off
gonna
pala
be off.
kayo. Mga betrayers kayo. Ako lang pala
I
yung
think
may
I'm gonna be
trabaho.
off.
Kung makapagdrama kayo ng paper planes, Christmas,
Nakadrama ng...
OFW Christmas, wala pala kayong trabaho. I click you guys.
This is
Wala kayong kwenta.
this is my first holidays off. My first holidays
First
off.
niya yan eh. Half day ata ako ten eh. Half day ako on 24th. Half day. Still gonna be
I
working
work
but half
until
day.
9.
Too bad for you.
Oh,
Wala yung mga drama nyo. Oh my gosh.
Yung drama dito regarding the paper plates na to is para sa guest. So, sa'yo yan.
yeah.
Ako pala.
Alam naman namin kasi yung dalawa na hindi kami working on Christmas Eve. So, ikaw,
Well,
alam
I'm
namin
very
working
happy
ka.
for you guys. You should find something really fun and heartwarming.
Paano yan, Ten? Kasi nag-celebrate talaga ba kayo ng Christmas on Christmas Eve? Gather talaga as family? Paano yan? May work ka, pupunta ka pa, an hour away lang naman, diba? So,
I can. Kasi ang if someone's gonna drive here, then it's like less than an hour away. But if I have to take the train, I have to go all the way to Nagoya and then change trains. And also I have to take the bus to go to my my family's neighborhood. So
and how long
it
would
will
that take?
take me like at least 2 hours to get there. And it's very late na. And also I have like work the following day. So I really can't do it.
Oh, so hindi ka
So
talaga
I'll be here.
can't celebrate with them actually.
Yeah. But I do host like because Christmas is very important for me. So I do gather some of the teachers from other schools and some of my friends are coming over.
Kaya pala may plano pala
for
si
dinner.
may
Yeah.
plano pala si Maninay mo. May gather pala, magiinuman pala sila sa bahay.
Wala namang inuman, may trabaho the following morning. Pero we have I'll be preparing like a Christmas dinner for everyone. So we could at least share.
Okay naman pala. Mga Pinoy din, mga Pinoy din? Mga Ilonggo din or mga Pinoy?
There's one Filipino, one Japanese, and another American.
I'm sure the Japanese will bring KFC. For sure. For sure.
He'd be like bringing a bucket of KFC.
Expect that
Merry
KFC.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Here's the chicken. Isn't this how y'all guys spend Christmas with fried chicken?
Uy, grabe. No, she's actually my language partner, yung Japanese, kasi I just started taking Japanese lessons. So she's my language partner.
So she's teaching you how to speak Japanese.
In a way, yeah. So I take like a grammar class, tapos the next day we have this class. She's not actually she does teach me how to say things correctly, pero most of the time it's just us conversing. So it's like a practical conversation.
So how is it learning a new language?
It's actually really funny because I teach English, tapos nagle-learn ka ng Japanese. So you know how like you're learning Japanese and you keep losing your Tagalog, your Ilonggo, and your English at the same time.
Yeah.
There was this one time that I was spelling the word access. I was like, how do you spell access again? And then my kids would see it.
AXES. Depends.
Access, hindi excess.
Hindi naman excess yung sabi ko. Access. Axe like yung axe.
Axe. Okay. Hindi naman yun. Yung access like accessible.
No, ACC.
S ba? Or dalawang C? Ano ba? O kayo?
Dalawang
S or
dalawang S. Dalawang C, dalawang S.
Dalawang S.
Dalawang C, dalawang S.
I get.
Anyway, Yeah, anyway, advance Merry Christmas to you, Tin. Hopefully, mag-enjoy ka sa mga kasama mong mag-celebrate sa Christmas Eve. And I hope
Merry
ano
Christmas.
kayo, i-half day na lang kayo. Anyway, tatawagan ko to sa Christmas Eve yung isang to para makamusta ko naman kung ano nang niluto niya. Magluluto rin yan.
Yes. We'll have a lot of food, so.
Anyway,
You
guys,
guys have
hindi namin alam kung kung merong episode sa 25th, maybe not.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet. So, anyway, you all have a Merry Christmas and enjoy kayo na kapiling yung family nyo ngayon. Sa mga hindi kasama yung family ngayon, okay lang yan. Hopefully next year, makabakasyon tayo with makapiling naman yung family makasama naman on the Christmas Eve. Ngayon, wala tayong magagawa niyan. So, sa lahat ng mga kababayan nating OFW dyan na tumu-tune in ngayon sa atin, meron pa tayong 20 na tira. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Peace out.
Kuya Suminay.
Mga Ilonggo da. Christmas.